Good. Hello, welcome to Saturday's Wakey class. Right, we're going to start. If you don't want this 2 minutes, if you don't need this 2 minutes to get sorted, and you don't want to do the balancing stuff, then just scroll forward until you see me doing this. Otherwise, I don't know, make yourself a cup of tea or something. So we're going to start with just balancing past the time. So we're going to stand for 30 seconds on one leg and 30 seconds on the other leg. So choose a leg, and we're going to go in 3, 2, 1, off you go. Have a chair near just in case you need to hold on, or a wall or anything like that. If you need to put your foot down, do, but then lift it up again. Keep going for the whole 30 seconds. We're halfway there now. I'm getting better at this. That's 20 seconds. Whoa. 25. Am I going to manage the whole 30? 30. Right, other leg. And we're going to go, just get yourself centered. Other leg. 3, 2, 1, off you go. That's 10 seconds. 20. 25. Down. 30. Well done. I am getting better at it though. The first morning I was like this. Right, okay, it's 8 o'clock now, so we are going to start. 3 of you, 3 keen people. We're going to start as usual. Yes. So welcome to the session if you haven't done it before. All you're going to need is a chair that's fairly sturdy, without arms preferably, but if it has arms, I think they would still work. But we're not going to use the chair just for a moment. We're going to start with a big stretch. I'm trying to get my body. It's impossible to get all my body in with this laptop camera. Stretch up, arms up, 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 up. Oh, and out to the side. Try and touch the walls. Forward. Oh, really stretch. And then back here. Oh. So the session's in 3 parts. 5 minutes warm up, 5 minutes exercises, 5 minutes stretching. So we're going to start the warm up now. And we're just going to start at the top and work all the way down. So we're going to start just mobilizing the neck. So just going to do this 5 times, just nice and gentle. This is 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then we're just going to start walking on the spot. If you can, walk on your tiptoes. If you can't, it doesn't matter. Swing your arms a little bit in an exaggerated way. We're not doing this in a marching this sort of way. Just very gently, just to sort of get your muscles and your joints just sort of mobilized. Well, your muscles warmed up and your joints mobilized a bit. Just while we're doing this, it gives me a good excuse to talk because I don't have to concentrate and do this. If you haven't already, if you could hit the subscribe button, I'd be very grateful. It just means that you like my YouTube channel. It's not going to commit you to any money. And if you could hit the thumbs up for this class, that would be great as well. Oh, still got me cough. Right, we're going to do this for just a few more seconds. Oh, I've frozen there. 3, 2, 1. Right, now we're going to do a routine of 4 exercises, but we're going to practice the exercises individually. And I like this routine because it warms up all your muscles, it mobilizes all your joints, it's good for strength, it's good for balance, and you have to think about it because there's a sequence. So we're going to start with a heel dig. So you're doing a heel dig, and at the same time you're doing an opposite arm bicep curl. So heel dig, heel dig. So we're going to do this 3 times just to sort of get it in your brain. And then we're going to do out to the side. When you put your arms out, splay your fingers like that. When you bring them in, make them fists. So fist and splay, as it were. Next one is back. I'm just turning sideways so that you can see what I'm doing. You don't need to turn sideways. Same thing again with your hands. Give your, oh, I think that's probably 4, but never mind. Who's counting? Obviously not me. And then a toe tap. Toe tap, and just swing your arm. Okay, now we're going to put all those together. So we're going to do a heel dig, side, back, toe tap, heel dig, back, toe tap, heel dig, side, back, toe tap, heel dig, side, back, toe tap, heel dig, side, back, toe tap. Make sure it's opposite arm and leg that you're doing. Just check that you're doing opposite arm and leg when it's opposite arm and leg time. Toe tap. We're going to go a little bit faster. Heel dig, side, back, toe tap. Just take shorter steps, make smaller movements when you're going faster. Back, toe tap. Heel dig, side, 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 back. Are you managing to keep up? Toe tap. One last time. Heel dig, side, back, toe tap. Fantastic. Right, that's the warm-up over with. We're going to move into the exercises now. And I'm going to just alter this a little bit because you don't really need to see my feet, but you need to see my top half a bit more. Let's just see how that goes. That's a bit better. So we're going to start with 3 arm exercises. First one is put your arm by your ear, and the other one goes back. If you can't get your arm by your ear, it doesn't matter, just do where you can. And we're going to do 12 of these, so we're just going to alternate. 1, don't force anything. 2, 3, if your shoulders are stiff. 4, just do what they can do. 5, a constant. 6, movement should help free them up. 7, with exercise. 8, consistency is as important or more important. This is 10, 11, 12. Yeah, consistency is vital. I'm going to kneel down now because you need to be able to see what my hands are doing above my head. So you're starting with your hands against your thighs, your palms against your thighs. I'm just going to move this up and and then you turn your hands out, lift the air up, touch them above your head, turn, push the air down. So the constant turning is good because it uses the little muscles in your shoulders that you don't usually use. 3, 4, yes, consistency is vital. 5, that's why it's really good if you can to do these exercises every day. 6, gets you into the habit as well. 7, 8, it's better to do 15 minutes every day. 9, then an hour once a week. 10, 11, 12. I think that was 12. I may have lost count in the middle, as I usually do. Last one of the arms is to have your elbows at 90 degrees and elbows together. If you can't do that, do what you can. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're going to go straight into the next bit, which is working your core. We're just going to do a side bend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Next one, we're sitting in the chair, sitting down properly, look, no hands. Have your hands here, keep your head facing forwards, and we're just turning around our head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Just wondering how easy. I might actually. I don't know. I'm trying to sort it out so it's your waist that's moving rather than your arms pulling your waist around. Anyway, well, that's for another day. Next one is, we've done the arms, we've done the core, we're going to do the legs, waking up the legs, just standing up and sitting down. Don't let your knees come in. If you need to use your hands to stand up, do, but get into the habit of not using your hands like I'm trying to do. So we're going to stand up and then down. Stick your bottom right out. 2, 3, nice and slow and controlled. 4, don't fall back into the chair. If you can't avoid it, then do it. But 5, I think I've lost count there again. 6, you think I could count up to 12, wouldn't you? 7, 8, keep your torso as upright as you can. 9, I mean, it must lean forward because that's the way your body's jointed. 10, 11, 12. And remember, these exercises are for practicing during the day as well. They're not just for this 15 minutes. So practice, hang on, practice standing up and sitting down every time you get in or out of a chair. The next one that we're going to do is walking. It's just going up on tiptoe, but you can practice walking on tiptoe. If you need to reach something, practice doing it that way. Anyway, tiptoe. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm getting better at this one as well. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good stuff. End of exercises. On to stretches. Get the chair, front leg bent, back leg straight, both heels on the ground, both feet pointing the same direction. Lean forward and you feel the stretch about there. And then swap legs. Just check that both feet are pointing the same direction. Make sure both heels are on the ground. Now it's the thighs. Put your hands behind your back. Try and kick your hand with your heels. If you can't do that, just do what you can. You don't actually have to touch your hand if you can't do it, if it's difficult for you. I'm going to do 12. 1, 2, no, we're going to do 15. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Well done. Next one. So we're going to do the hamstrings, the big muscles on the back of your leg. Sitting as far forward on the chair as you can without tippling it forward. And your knees are at 90 degrees and your ankles are under your knees. Sitting up nice and straight. Just check your posture. One leg out, toe pulled back, and then you're leaning forward from the hips, not from the waist. Imagine you've got an eye in your chest and you're looking forward rather than collapsing down like that. It's as far forward as you can go. And you can maybe put your hands on the floor, on your ankle, mid-shin, knee, wherever is comfy for you. Not too comfy though. Should be challenging but not painful. And then we're going to swap legs. Leg out in front, toe pulled back. Check your posture, leaning forward. And then sitting up. Oh, look what I did. Standing up without using your hands. Arms out at shoulder height. Palms facing forward, round the old oak tree. And at shoulder height, and dip your head. So you get a stretch across the big muscles at the top of your back, across your shoulders. And then if you can, interlink your fingers behind your back. If you can't, just try and get your elbows together, as long as you get the stretch across the chest there. If you're interlinking your fingers, just lift your arms up. Okay, last bit, we're sitting down. Oh, I'm going to do that again. It's such habit just to put your hands on your knees. Right, just dip your head, put your hand on your crown, but don't push, let the weight of your hands push your head down. And then looking up, turn your head to the left, just your head, not your shoulders. Turn your head to the left. Just notice where your chin is in relation to your shoulder. And then put your right hand against the right hand side of your face. Try and turn your head back to the center, but resist with your hand. So you're creating tension in your neck. Resist, resist, resist. And then release it and see if you can turn your head just a little bit further to the left. Just hold it there for a couple of more seconds. And then bring your head back to the center and turn your head to the right. Take your left hand, put it against the left hand side of your face. Try and turn your head back to the center. Resist, resist, resist. And then release so the tension's gone, and see if you can turn your head a little bit further. Hold it there. And then bring your head back to the center. That's it for Saturday. I wonder if some people are still lying in bed thinking, oh, I'm not going to get up at 8 o'clock and do that. I shall see you tomorrow. Bye.